most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship, the partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Aspiring to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things, and is one of the greatest vocalists of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist. But then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, is just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
It appears that Jennifer Hudson completely changed the course of events about Common, and I promise you will not believe what transpired. Stay tuned, because I will be discussing everything from Hudson's EGOT-level clapback to these shockwaves and rumors of a new book, all of which culminate in one stunning revelation. We are talking about unanticipated responses, concealed receipts, and real-life repercussions that could alter the course of events for them both. Common went public and described Jen as equally yoked and one of his greatest blessings. But what if there was more going on beneath that kind of claim? According to her, Hudson's happy spot is due to that man of mine. Is that light only shining in one direction, though? And I am telling you.
Coming live from the happy place, always bringing out guests that you can't replace. And this next one is special, cause just like me, he's from the south side of the Chi City. He makes music and movies.
According to rumors, Common just learned about Jen's new partner the wrong way, or perhaps he is not even aware yet. I will explain how it kept everyone talking despite hitting him with a lot of bricks. But believe me, sweetie, the world will see the receipts by the time I tell you how it all happened. It is also not your normal celebrity drama. It is about a love story that turns into a fight, pride, and power struggles. First, though, how did we end up here? Everyone is aware that this did not suddenly become incredibly popular. The fissures were visible long before anyone spoke. Prior to their romance, Common and J Hood's paths intersected years before. Both are natives of Chicago, have a long list of accolades, and are already legendary in their fields. They had been together in the 2024 sci-fi thriller Breathe, and had been seen at charity functions and music performances. The movie was more than a salary. It was the type of set where it was difficult to conceal chemistry. However, they were being photographed by paparazzi in Philadelphia, Chicago, and Malibu in early 2023. When TMZ ran Just Friends, their pictures began to appear. Take July 2024 as an example. The Mama I Made It podcast has some very amazing comments. He refers to his connection with Jen as one of his biggest blessings and the most significant aspects of his life at the 20-minute mark. He continues by discussing alignment, partnership, and how they are equally yoked.
Speaking of EGOTs from the South Side, Jennifer Hudson, yes, your girlfriend, how special is that relationship to you?
Oh man, that relationship is one of the greatest blessings and most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship, the partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Aspiring to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things, and is one of the greatest vocalists of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist. But then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, is just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
It was romantic on paper, but the tone struck a chord with people. Common seemed to be building a relationship around him. It was to see how much I had grown to deserve her, not simply because we were in love. And people noticed the tiny flex. Jen, meanwhile, remained more subdued and concentrated on her music and talk program. At the Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival, she did in fact occasionally drop small pearls, referring to him as that man of mine. She didn't, however, launch into a long, gushy diatribe.
Very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Because God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right. Listen. Okay, this is the happy place. And we
Speak on it.
She the
Speak
one
on
you
it.
say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
But here at the happy place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not gonna ask you too many more questions about that.
Yeah.
But everybody want to know, so I had to.
Yeah.
Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I want to acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that same way about my partner.
He appeared on the show a couple of times, but rumors circulated that she did not like how much of their romance was being used for Common's public persona. When it came to their romantic relationship, Jen desired more seclusion and less performance. Remember how I warned you that everything will change in one night? That is right. This is it. Shortly after the Grammy excitement subsided, Common attended an exclusive post-awards party at Delilah's in Los Angeles. I promise you that the industry people present could not maintain a secret if their lives depended on it, even though there were not any cameras rolling inside, but neither were they hiding. He appeared quite at ease as he laughed and whispered in her ear while keeping his arm around her for the most of the night. This is where it hurts, though. Common supposedly did not tell Jen. Rather, she perceived the identical murmurs that we all did. In the end, Jennifer said, Common was supposed to adore me because it was more than just a man being spotted with another person. This was a public humiliation for Jennifer Hudson, who has kept her dating life quiet since her breakup with WWE star David Otunga. Therefore, it is not simply personal business to have a lover associated with certain models and gossip headlines. Jen has now publicly disparaged him, iced him out in private, and has half the industry talking negatively about him. She went one step further, though, and stated that this time it was not just words. Common did not simply deal with it head on. Both sides were managing the damage in the background. According to reports, Jennifer's staff promoted the idea that her personal life is off the table and that she was totally focused on her career and family. Then, according to reports, Common's representative disclosed that they are still close friends and that the recent media coverage of their relationship is inaccurate. The problem is that no one is really sure if Common and Jen split up. Yes, everyone. If that is the case, this is not only disorganized, but it is also a serious betrayal. Common has not been active on social media since the blind item was dropped. No public sightings, no fresh interviews. The sudden stillness is noticeable and strange for a man who is typically at ease in front of cameras. Here's the most crucial element, though, that no one is discussing. According to PR experts, Common-affiliated firms are keeping an eye on the situation, particularly because Jennifer is currently one of the most lucrative daytime TV anchors. Being enmeshed in a romantic drama is one thing, but when the person you are at odds with has Oprah's phone number and big network airtime, it is quite another. Their relationship status is currently unknown, but the fans are already writing the story. Common is portrayed as the endearing but predictable man who allows history to repeat itself, while someone who was involved with Jennifer's own show or have online sleuths blown everything out of proportion. The tale is not finished, though, and you can bet that their next public action, whether it is a surprise duet, a red carpet performance, or another dubious Instagram post, will reveal their true feelings. However, please share your thoughts in the comments section. Do you believe that Common and Jennifer are done? Or do you believe that this is merely public relations work? It is more than just you, so be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for the upcoming update.